Good morning, good morning. Give you guys a chance to filter in here. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Give everyone a second to filter over. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. What up? Good morning, good morning. Sham, what's up? Good morning. How we doing? Gonna give everyone time to hop over here, do their thing. I know they are not quite wrapped up on the joint stream this morning, so gonna give that a minute or two here. Let everybody filter over. What up, what up? How we doing, boys? There's a couple of you in here. Yo, yo, what up? Chucky, morning. What's going on? Morning, gentlemen. thing's just bidding up, huh? Need some funds, man? What do you mean? What do you mean need some funds? Elaborate. We all need some funds. I'll take some funds. You want to give me some? Did not quite get past that swing high. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see if it bids up from here. What are the boys up to over there? I mean, good, like, V-shaped bottom, right? Running into some trouble here, ran into some trouble here. Tried to bid it. Tried to grab a bid earlier. Got stopped out before the push higher, so... It's, I mean, that's what I'm looking at. It's just tough. What's today's goal in trading? We are... Oh, I see the link going in. All right. Yeah, some of the boys will be heading over here. Goal today, we are on 5 copy-traded Apex accounts. Goal today is to... make a little bit of money. 3-minute inverse. Now we have trend line on the 1 minute below. Yeah. All right, I see them spamming my link, so we'll have some life in the chat here in a minute. We'll have some life here in a minute. Interesting spot. Good morning, good morning. Hey, there they are. Happy Friday, Max. Happy Friday. Jodo, good morning. How we doing, gentlemen? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Vincent, morning. How we doing, boys? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Apple earnings, pretty surprising. Yeah. Bradley, good morning. Good morning. How we doing, boys? Down about 800, Jay. Yeah, that hurts on a Friday. Ready for the weekend? Absolutely, Todd. Absolutely. Yo, who's got weekend plans? What are we doing this weekend? What up, big dog? What up, Ginger? Morning, morning. Howdy, howdy. How we doing, boys? Starting to chop, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm, you know, a lot of wicks. Down 530. Oof. Going up to Mount Rainier. Are you climbing it, or are you just doing some of the lookouts and, like, doing stuff in the valley? Because I may or may not have paid an egregious amount of money to climb it last summer with a guide. Last 2 days, I missed your setup by a tick. Today, you got a base hit. Very nice. Playing golf in the morning. Nice. Good evening. Going camping out there? I mean, that's sweet. Rainier is a beautiful spot. Good morning. How we doing, boys? Good morning. Not a good morning for me. Down 250 on the evals. Little baby loss. Controlled. Nothing horrible. I mean, Smooth Blues, 40 grand, a $40,000 payout's a $40,000 payout, my man. 40 grand is quite nice. Composite, good morning. How we doing, boys? Pacific Northwest. Except for the Canadian one. Yeah, for real. I love the Pacific Northwest. Such a pain to get out there for me, but woo. How we doing, gents? We're slowly getting some life in here. People are filtering over. How'd you guys like the stream this morning? The Matt Jamie combo stream. Did you guys have fun? I thought it was sweet. I had a good time watching that. Minus 700 on the week. Damn. Well, you know, happens. Definitely happens. Try to keep those accounts alive going into the weekend, that's for sure. Yeah, I agree. Listen to Composite, like the stream. Listen, here's the deal, boys. No like goal today. No like goal today, but when I do decide to run the giveaway later on, if you don't like the stream, you will be ineligible. Little bit of a new twist. So, new stream, new like button. Make sure you hit it. If you want to be entered in the giveaway later, we'll talk about it in a bit. But no strict goal today. J-Mo. Morning, brother. Are you craving beans and toast after seeing it? After seeing Matt nearly choke to death on it? Does Trump speak? Let me check that out. What time's Trump speak? It's a little concerning. Yeah, 5-hour stream out of Mr. Jameson this morning. GG's for him. Fun stuff all around. Fun stuff all around. Heard about fish and chips, but you didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I don't. You know what? Like, what's so like an English breakfast, right? You're knackered now. There we go. There's the lingo. English breakfast is like what? Sausage, beans, toast. Am I missing something? Tea on the side, right? With milk in it, little honey. Am I missing something? What else? What else is on the traditional English breakfast plate? What are we? Hey, there we go. Jamie, were you how'd you do on the 2 streams? How are the accounts looking? I saw you you had a little bit of a rough London session. Sausage, beans, toast, bacon, egg, mushroom, tomato, black pudding, and hash brown. What? Yeah, dude. That's a no for me, dog. That's a no for me. Sausage, fine, but it's like that weird gray sausage that looks like it's gonna like... No. Beans, that's fine. Toast, fine. Bacon, fine. Egg, fine. Mushroom, tomato, and black pudding. I don't know, man. Ryan, I love you. I love you, Ryan. Is it too early to say that? Liamus, have you ever had a breakfast burrito out west? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was out in Arizona and I was like, I was in like Arizona, Utah out there, and all I did, like, breakfast burritos every day. Boom, 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 boom. No one actually likes black pudding. What is black pudding? Yeah, pause on the whole scarfing down breakfast burritos thing, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Ugh, I want to get long so bad. I just, you know, I got a little cut up trying to do it earlier. We shall see. Still looking for trades. Chorizo and egg. Yeah, man. What is... I'm looking it up. What is black pudding? Also, I gotta check what time Trump speaks. You guys ever type Google into Google? Because I just did that. What am I looking at? Jamie. Jamie. Black pudding? What am I looking at here? Surely you're not talking about that. Surely that is not what you're talking about. That's some, like, gourmet-looking black pudding. What is that? Is that black pudding? Oh, that's blood sausage. What is going on? If you type in black pudding. Bro, what is black pudding? Jamie. Jamie, what? Boys. Ground meat with blood in a sausage? There's a video how it's made. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. Is it Irish? What? Y'all are on, you know? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It looks real good. Looks real good. SUV. What's up, buddy? All right, no Sleepy Liam today. No Sleepy Liam. What do you do after a 700? What do you do after losing $700? Just rest. Walk away. Go touch grass. Do something you like. Go to the gym. Go out with your buddies. Have some beers. I don't know. Whatever it is you like to do, go do it. Go do it. It is important to have things outside of trading that you like, that you want to do. Yeah, $700 loss. I mean, yeah, or listen to Composite. Go make some black beans, Anthony. I agree, dude. It is hard to take those losses on the chin. I mean, it looks like we're gonna roll over here. It's hard to take those losses on the chin, man. But sometimes you just got to do it. You just got to step away and accept it. Losing is a part of trading. I mean, hey, there's a reason. You know, I'm starting to think the Revolutionary War might not have been over a tax on tea. Might have been about the food. Might have been about the food, man. I think we were just tired of black pudding. Like, yeah. Fought the Revolutionary War over beans and black pudding, or whatever that was. Man, from a $250 profit day to minus $1,200. What? Mohammed. You know? Same thing I was saying earlier. Sometimes you just gotta step away. I mean, $250, there's a lot to be happy about with $250. Tilting on a Friday, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough, especially going into the weekend. Sometimes you just gotta step away. Not happy about taking a little $250 loser here. Anthony, caught a 40-point trade on your tablet in the Bojangles parking lot while you're having your roof built. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. That's one way to do it. 2 Lucid accounts, up 2K on both. Trying to bring the vibes up. There we go. Yeah, I agree. There you go, JD. Certainly bring the vibes up. What time does Trump speak? Let's look at Financial Juice real quick. OpenAI, our models reached over 1 billion active users. That's nuts. Well, they're still making no money off of it, so... When does Trump speak? Chat, is Trump speaking today? Not seeing... not seeing anything. 11 a.m. Eastern. Oh, is he speaking right now? Camp David? Is that what happened? Camp David? Yeah. Cabinet meeting. Oh, he's late. Okay. We're gonna win. Don't judge that if that was terrible. Sorry. Delta kind of fallen off. Interesting. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. The boys have been amped up, huh? You got Jaws absolutely ripping wasabi balls. You got Matt eating beans and toast. The boys are tweaking. The boys are tweaking. We got called out yesterday, and we're tweaking a little bit. We're tweaking a little bit. You need some black pudding? No. You could not pay me enough. He definitely enjoyed it, but it was brown. I don't know why. All right, Jamie. So we do with, like, say we're doing like sausage or like barbecue. We do it like kind of like as not a breakfast thing. We do it as like a dinner thing. So for some context, we do like baked beans, but imagine it's in a sauce, and in that sauce it's like brown sugar, bacon, or like cut up little pieces of pork, and you do that with like sausage or like hot dogs or like with a dinner. It's not like a gray matter beans with no flavor on toast like you guys do it, if that makes any sense, for breakfast. Like, it's sweet. It's like sugary. It's a little different. So I think he just used like a can of baked beans. When you're in Texas, we'll compare beans. I'm telling you, you're gonna have your entire, you're gonna have your brain melted by American food. Right. Well, that was a backhanded explanation. No, honestly, like, baked beans are kind of eh. So you can bring a can of you can bring a can of beans over. We'll compare foods. I think that would be cool. Just don't bring any black pudding. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna remove that one. Yeah. I don't know. That being said, Matt did say it. Like, we steal all of our food from the rest of the world, right? Like, we have, like, down south, it's all like Mexican and Hispanic influenced food. Absolutely slaps. You know, Italian, right? Like, Italian food. French food. Like, we steal everything from everyone. And that's the best food. What's an American food? Is there even such a thing? Do we even have like a I don't know, we steal everything. We steal all the food. We put a little burgers, yeah, but like that's again, stolen. Corn? Yeah, corn. Corn is yeah, corn. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob. American food. Wow, look at us. Corn salad. Yeah. Fried chicken? Could be American. Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, like, yeah. soul food, like Southern comfort food, like think like greens and cornbread and... But that has some barbecue influence. Brisket, yeah. Pork, barbecue is American. Okay. So maybe like barbecue influence, like Southern soul food. I would tear that up right now. Ooh. Peanut butter and jelly's a classic. Yeah. Good old PB&J. Wow. That's the best we have to offer? That's the best we have to offer. We got corn, barbecue, peanut butter, and jelly. Texas or Kansas City for barbecue. I have family in Kansas City, and I've taken a couple trips down south. I can confidently say, after trying both in both spots, this might be a hot take. Texas barbecue absolutely smokes Kansas City barbecue. The sauce in Kansas City is pretty good. It's like really vinegary. Bangs. But Texas barbecue wins 9 times out of 10. Sorry if you're from Kansas City. Apologize. Sucks to suck, I guess. Processed cereal with unwanted chemicals. That is pretty uniquely American. That is pretty uniquely American. All right, lots of selling coming in. Accelerating to the downside. 111, 65, 96. A lot of large orders. Did Mr. Trump start speaking? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Is that what is happening here? Let's see. What did I just click? Trump, Camp David. NQ is weaker than ES, yeah. No, it doesn't look like he started to speak. 5-minute bear order block on the left. Yeah. Interesting stuff. I mean, pretty aggressive sell-off, huh? Coming back into the lows. Sup, Lamb, are we green? We are not green. Took a loser. We got in this trade looking for a bit of a pullback. Ended up, we were looking for 50 points, trading 5 micros. Looking for 50 points. Started 28,261, ended up getting all the way up to the 90s, looking for 310, and did not catch it. Boom. Got stopped. Continuation higher. Story of my life. Story of my life. Caught the 100 points short. Locked yourself out of trading on Tradeify. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, go into the weekend green. Go into the weekend green. A little update. On the accounts. We are currently copy trading 5 Apex funded Legacy 50Ks. We passed those this week. So past those, we are now in the funded stage. So taking it a little slow here. I will be moving over to the Tradeify Lightning funded account in a little bit. Starting to do some of that. And then I think Monday I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on some of the Lucid 50K daily accounts. Those are really cool. Pinned link in the chat if you have any questions about that. I know some of the other guys are working on the dailies. Really cool offering. So I'm excited to start those. Max payout of like 8 grand on the day. So you can take an $8,000 daily payout on those accounts. Insane stuff. Insane stuff. Up 422 bucks on Take Profit Trader. Locked out on the Lucid. Oh, onto the Lucid 100K flexes. Very nice. Very nice. Appreciate you, comeback runner. Knocking on the lows here. I mean, we got what? We're 50 points away. 50 points away. I did not draw out IB. Let me do that really quick. So IB just the low of day. IB is just the low of day. IBL, low of day. Same deal. My volume profiles are being a bit weird. Having issues on Tradeify right now with those. They are just not loading in. Give me 1 second. I actually might have to enable some add-ons. 1 second. Start with me on Lucid on Monday. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think it could be cool. Those accounts look sweet, man. So I think we're gonna start off on Monday. Boom, fresh slate on some accounts. Try to add some more funded accounts to the mix. So far on the 4 props we're trading, funded accounts on Tradeify, funded accounts on Apex. So we're gonna try to move into all 4, and hopefully doing a bit of trading between all of them. I think it's cool because, you know, it's a different style of funded account, right? So on these Apex accounts, we have 5 copy traded legacy accounts. You move over to Tradeify, that was a lightning funded account, so no evaluation stage, straight to funded. Move over to Lucid, looking at the daily payouts, and then eventually, if we get some of those, we'll move over to Take Profit Trader and try to grab some accounts over there. You know, and that way we have kind of a diverse spread of funded accounts, different rules, different payout structures, you know, different eval stuff. It's cool. Learning a lot about the different props. It's been very, very fun. So, Trump starting. Oh, very nice, very nice. All right, well, let's see if we dump another 300 points. I hate when he speaks on Friday, man. Going into the weekend. That man is wild. Give me 1 sec here. Yeah, listen to Nightbot, by the way. Give the stream a thumbs up. New stream, new like button. So make sure you're hitting that. We're going to do the giveaway later. No like goal today. So it's easy mode today. We've only given away 1 account this week. We're on easy mode today. That being said, if you don't like the stream, you won't be eligible for an account. Like the stream. It's not that hard. All right, 1 second. Let me make sure everything is good to go here. All the add-ons are good. Getting flashbanged by Tradeify. Okay. Wow, that was fun. Volume profile being stubborn. Let me try to re-add it. One second, gentlemen. Sorry for the delay. I do not like not seeing volume point of control. It's kind of freaking me out. So, all right, there we go. Good to go. Good to go. We're back. Volume point of control fixed. Or a volume profile, rather. Let me get some of... This was like yesterday's initial balance, or earlier this week. Get some of this junk off the chart. Jamie, you doing anything fun this weekend? Or tonight, rather? You going out? You going out tonight? Hitting the pub for some Guinness? What are we doing? Because it is nighttime for you. It's about that time. It's Friday evening, right? Friday afternoon, Friday evening? Comeback runner. Gonna start doing DoorDash on this side. No freebies for you. I mean, hey, aside from your regular job. I mean, hey, dude. That's a grind, but, you know what? Grinding it out for some evals. Nothing much, gonna chill. Exhausted after this week. Yeah, dude, is your, like... Alright, I gotta be careful how I say this before I incite craziness in chat. How's your throat feeling after streaming? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I don't... You feeling me? Like... Sensory overload. Yeah, right. Jay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying, though. Jamie, like... I don't know how to say it without it sounding absolutely insane. Failed to break the bottom. I wonder if we see a little bounce and continuation. That could be cool. Yeah, pause, pause, pause. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are we feeling like... I didn't even get an answer. He didn't even answer me. That's funny. I feel like I've been screaming all week. I drank some tea with some honey last night. My throat's beat up. I'm just gonna say it. My throat's... I've been yelling at you guys every day. Screaming into the mic. After raging the other day, you lost your voice for... Yep, yeah. Yep. No, like, I'm slowly losing my voice. At the end of every week, after, like, you know, screaming into the wall, screaming at my monitor, I'm slowly losing my voice here. Do we just get wild and try to bid this thing? What's ES doing? ES looks stronger, right? I'm assuming ES did not take the... Yeah, ES looks way healthier. ES looks like a pullback and continuation higher. NQ looked like it was knocking on the lows. I wonder if we get a little bit of a pullback here and push higher. I mean, strong orders coming in. Someone needs to talk to HR. Listen, I'm trying to be as delicate with this as possible. I don't know how to say it without it sounding insane. NQ looking to make a W pattern. That's... I mean... If we, let me look at NQ. Let me look at NQ real quick, because... I want to check volume point of control. A close above volume point of control here at 220 could be quite interesting, right? A lot of... Kept kind of bouncing off of it. Volume point of control's been sitting at 220. Almost the 50% of this range. Failed to break the lows. Getting a bounce off of like 120. Failed to break through the lows. A close above volume point of control could be very interesting for longs. Especially with ES coming back up into the high of its... You know, this pullback. Could be quite interesting. A lot of orders coming in on the bid. Delta slowly grinding higher. Good strong kick. I want to see a good close. I want to see a close above volume point of control. I guess 220 was volume point of control in NQ, so we're well above that. I might like a test of 220. Just take it in MNQ. Take it at half size. That's where we got stopped out earlier. So retest of 220 here. Continuation higher. Looking for an extension above these highs. What would that look like if we took 220, stops below 200, and we'd be looking for, I mean, 270? Although we already are knocking up on 270, so 220 feels like quite an ask. ATR is super elevated, sitting at 11. I mean, we're almost into the lunch hour, right? 20 minutes before the lunch hour, and we're sitting at 82. 82 on the ATR, so gotta be careful. Quite a lot of movement. So when I look for these pullbacks, right, like -2 standard deviation sitting at 200. Maybe we take the 200 trade. Look for 200, little... I want to see a strong close above 220. I do not want to see us wick above, close below, and continue lower. What's ES doing? ES looks so much stronger. ES holding up. All right. 220 did not quite hit 220. We will try the 200 bid. See if we can't grab something off of 200, looking for continuation higher. 75 being our stop. Feels a little tight. Basically the bottom of this previous candle. I would love to get filled at 200 and just quick wick in the first minute or two of this candle. Continuation higher. But we shall see. We shall see. I think, considering we took a small hit earlier, if we get in profit here, going to be relatively quick to move to break even. I'm just going to let this thing run. See if we can let this thing juice higher. So, looking for that W pattern. Going to take a quick peek at ES. Okay, down to the -2, 205. Let's see if we get filled. All right, want to see a quick reaction higher. Otherwise, this is a little scary. Don't want to see it looking heavy down here. Let's see. ATR super elevated, just whipping around. Stop better. Oh, man. Stop. Instant. All right. Down 500 on the day. Going to stop might have been a better entry in that case. Rough. So that is 2,500 bucks. Down 2,500 bucks. Happy Friday. Let's see. This is how I'm feeling about that. That's how I feel about that. What's ES doing? Did ES not just like put in a lower wick? ES is looking heavy too. I want to see. I was looking for ES to kind of put in a lower wick and continue into the highs. Looking for the same thing in. Man, is it just going to be that kind of day? Is it just going to be that kind of day where we get stopped and then it continues? Just not wide enough stops. ATR too high. Just dropping in to hit a like. All the best. See you on Monday. Jeffy, appreciate you, big man. Yeah, trading ES was just easier. A lot cleaner. Kind of wicky and... I mean, NQ just... NQ just, I don't know. Like on ES, did we break through the low of that prior candle? No. Right? We did what we expected. Little pullback, set a wick, maybe continuation higher. NQ just says, I don't know. We're just gonna sweep the low. I fully expect this thing to come back up here. It's just getting in safely with this elevated ATR. Not possible. Stop. Better spot for the entry, huh? Wow. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Pain. Any giveaways? There will be a giveaway later, but if you have not hit the like button, you will not be eligible for that. So, stick around, or pop back in a little bit. We will be running a giveaway. Can you explain the full thought on why the two prior candles did not look like a liquidity sweep with a continuation lower? I mean, all right. So trade was right idea with the trade, right? Just getting stopped. Both trades have been the right idea, looking for a continuation higher. So taking a look at both the ES and NQ, ES holding up, it did exactly what we wanted. Wow. All right, well, that sucks. But what I'm looking for in this case... GG's, plus 1,000, very nice. What I'm looking for in this case, right, is we come down, and we very well might roll, right? Market's bearish. Yeah. What I was looking for is, looking at ES, right, we come down, set the lows, show some strength, come back up. We don't get anywhere near low of day, right? Strong push up. What I am looking for is continuation into the highs of ES, right? ES is showing strength, continuation to the highs of ES with a pullback that I can bid. What would that look like on NQ if we see that? Well, we set the lows. We do not sweep through initial balance low. So essentially I'm looking for like that W-shaped reversal, right? You come down, you set the low, fail to break the low, continuation higher. Looking to bid a pullback and take the thing higher. We'll see if it plays out. We shall see if it plays out. Might just roll over. You know, depends. We shall see. Entry so far, you know, bad entry placement. Stop would have been a better entry. Same deal up here, right? We get a kick off the lows, looking to bid a pullback, break the previous high of the candle, break through this local wick. Do not come up and test these wicks quite yet. Okay, so I think we're gonna push up into the bottom of this little consolidation we had. Try to bid it, comes down, stops me out, continues higher. So we shall see. We shall see. This thing could roll over though. Did see some buying come in with conviction, some sizable buying. Who knows? Also, could just range for the rest of the afternoon. Coming into lunch hour, ATR is starting to slowly drop off a little bit. We're only down 0.17 on the session, right? So last night's open, sitting right here at 28,318. Quite a bit of volume conducted just below that level. So, yeah, we shall see. With ATR elevated like this, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I mean, look at the wicks on these candles, right? Looking for a potential power hour move? Yeah. All right, so Delta falling off. Some selling coming in size, although this was in this previous candle. So the majority of this sell-off in Delta has been small size, so 1s, 2s, 3s. Standard deviation channel, trending negative again. Kind of a reversal candle here, like a 3-bar reversal. Interesting spot, right? We shall see. Very good week. Down $500 is fine. Don't want to give back too much. Don't normally trade micros, but you had to move over to maintain your risk profile. Exactly. So that's what I do. Anything above a 40 ATR, I'm in half size on micros. 80 ATR? Wow. Have to be very careful. Even with, you know, micros, that still felt quite aggressive. So we shall see. We shall see. ES looks like it's holding up. ES looks like it's trying to continue higher. You know? ES looks like it wants to continue higher. NQ looks like it wants to dump. We shall see. We shall see. Gonna give it some time, though. No need to jump into anything here. We have the Tradeify account. We might move over there for a trade in that. So we shall see. F. F. Time frame on the chart on the right. This is a 22 tick range chart. So it is not a tick chart, a range chart, but there are 22 ticks in each candle. And I am plotting. Let's see. I am plotting standard deviation channels based on a 100 period linear regression on the right here. It's +1, +2, +3, -1, -2, -3. 30 more points and you can request a max payout. What a... All right, JMO? What accounts are those on? Are those the Lucids? Or is that the Tradeify accounts? I think you were trading some Tradeify accounts, right? Is that the Tradeify accounts or the Lucids? Oh, on the Apex. Very nice. Very nice, sir. All right, so let's see. Is it happening? Yeah. ES looking like it wants to continue moving. Tradeify funded is gone, bro. Hosting a funeral tonight? Damn. What happened? Damn. ES looking like it wants to continue higher. I mean, this looks like a healthy recovery to me. Come down. It just needs to get above VWAP and volume point of control. Then a push into these highs, sweeping some of these wicks. Could pump here. Exactly. London Fred has been rude recently. Yeah, well, you know, Fred's being a bit of a... I was trying to think of some, like, British slang, but they all felt really, really wild. Hopefully his mood improves over the weekend. That's how Fridays have been for me, man. I've been getting smoked on Friday. I think it's because markets are, like, pricing in the weird Trump weekend, you know? So markets are all over the place. Yeah, here's the pump. Oh, it's the story of our lives. It's the story of our lives. Take the bid, stop us out, continue higher. Take the bid, stop us out, continue higher. Elevated ATR. Elevated ATR. I am putting that in the journal. ATR was sitting at 80. Tried to bid it and got smoked. Right idea. Right idea. F. 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 I like the 15-minute time frame. You know, zooming out might not hurt us. Might not hurt us today. And there's the 113 coming in. Surge in Delta. There's the bid. Did I take any trades yet? Yes, I did. I tried to bid a pullback here. Got smoked for 250. We pumped. Tried to bid a pullback here. Got smoked for 250. We're pumping. Dude, Fred is an evil man. Helps for the overall moves. Useful to take yourself out of the bad trades if it looks dodgy. I mean, I'm seeing it right. It's just ATR is elevated and we're getting smoked. Huh? What did I say? What did I say? Oh. I was like, whoa. Put your hands where you can see them. Fred is evil. Yeah, I agree. Me and all my homies hate Fred. What do you think Fred looks like? What do we think Fred looks like? Dude. An absolute suit. I agree, dude. Fred to me, like, let me... You DM'd me Fred? Oh, let's see Fred. Let's see Fred. Let's pull him up. Let's get Fred on screen. Let's get Fred on screen. Let's see. Yo, what? Oh, that is... See, that is not what I'm picturing at all. That is... the Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo Fred. What is going on? Yeah, see, this is not the Fred I'm envisioning here. This is not Fred. This Fred is like too polite. That is not Fred. I don't see it. I'm seeing like what's the movie with bro, what is this price action? Took a 76 entry to only have it hit break even and then run again? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Come on, I'm gonna bid this little pullback. Nah, stop. Boom, pump. Bro's liquidity. I am liquidity today. Take the bid right away, get stopped out. Then it goes right to take profit. So you adjusted your stops. Kind of scary when the stop is so far away. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think... Ben Mala? Is that the guy that, like, owns every house in America? And every, like, strip mall on the East Coast? Is that what we're talking about? Simquidity. Yeah, I am Simquidity. I hate... Yeah, point of control, man. Well, I tried to bid. I bid under point of control. I was like, oh, we'll get a little sweep. Nah, we dump below point of control and then continue. Fred is Jason Statham? Yeah, that's more what I'm thinking. Like, you know... Yeah, yachts, houses, etc. Yeah, that guy's wild. I like never follow that guy, but like every once in a while I just get a YouTube recommended. It's like buying 37 houses in Miami. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, we're gonna do $1 billion deal today. I'm like, what is this guy? Well, I genuinely have no clue what I'm watching, but it's entertaining. What am I thinking? I'm having a brain fart. Sleepy Liam is activated. Although I am like... I'm doing the thing where I've drank like a Celsius. I'm almost done my Celsius. And my heart rate's sitting at like 186 beats per minute. And I'm still tired. I think I have a problem. I think that's not good. I think that's really bad, actually. Little concerned. Did ES break through the highs? Did ES take the swing high here? It did. Come on! Just how we drew it up. But no. It's humming level. Hummingbird level heart rate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Grow up. Drink a Jack and Coke. It is Friday. It is Friday. Later. Don't you worry. We're doing a cocktail night later, so we're gonna do I like Alani? It's real good. Yeah, I like Alani. We're gonna do fancy cocktails later, so I think I'm gonna try to make a whiskey sour, but we're gonna do it with like egg whites and real lemon juice and real simple syrup, all that good stuff. We're getting bougie tonight. Little fancy cocktail night. I'll send pictures in Discord. They might look absolutely terrible. We'll see. That's what I'm thinking. Patrick Bateman. That's what I'm thinking. Patrick Bateman when he's all pissed off about the shotgun of Celsius. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. Thank you. Good on that. Patrick Bateman is what I envision. What I envision Fred looks like as he absolutely wrecks our stops. Patrick Bateman just stealing my money. 280 keen for a short on this candle close? Are we now? You know what? Bro, but that's Batman? I mean, yeah, right? Like... I could see a bit of a pullback. Close to Doji too. I could see a doji and just boom, doji, push higher. Fred looks like Christian Bale. Yeah, exactly. Christian Bale from American Psycho. Yep. Yeah, just pumping on ES. Yikes, man. Well, it did exactly what we said we thought it would do. Damn these bulls. I was trying to be a bull, but they didn't let me. They didn't let me. They wouldn't let me join the club. They shook me out. Twice. Shook me out of the longs twice. I don't know who it was asking for the guitar smash the other day, but I'm getting real close. We're getting real close. Boys, 500 likes, I'll chug a Celsius and smash a guitar through my setup. We should have a guitar battle? Ooh. I'm down. You'd win that, but... Skid appears out of nowhere and he says, yeah, I'm ready for it. I hit DLL this week twice. Wild. Cardiac arrest Friday. Good luck. Thank you, Jamie. How do we get long without getting smoked? Yeah, Ryan, we're considering smashing a guitar through the setup right now. That's how we're feeling today. Remember watching AFI when they were nobodies playing and they smashed their guitars at the end of the show, and then they complained about how it took them 2 weeks to earn the money to buy them back? Yeah. That's kind of how I feel when chat says like, oh, it's an eval, full port. It's just an eval, full port the eval. You can do it, full port the eval. OPM, other people's money. You know? And then I gotta work, and then I gotta make the money back so I can buy some more evals. Get absolutely smoked. Oh, this guy. Does build bad habits, that is true. But it is fun. So you think you can full port or what? Well, we're not going to full port the funded accounts that we just passed, and we're not doing that. But one against the grind higher, Hey, comeback runner, if it makes you feel any better, I've gone with the grind higher twice, and I've got stopped out both times. So, I was right, and I was still wrong. You can lose both ways. I just want to hop in aggressively here, but I have PTSD. Thanks for bringing back the stuffed turtle flower. You're very welcome. Stuffed turtle flower's back. That was you on the way down. 3 stop outs because of ATR. Exactly. I think I need to... I'm going to put it in the journal after today's session. I think when ATR is like really elevated above 70, I just need to sit on the sideline. I just need to sit on the sideline and... Right, like, I had the right idea twice. I had the right idea. We were looking at ES. We were looking for the breakthrough, the highs in ES, the quick pullback and a break. We got the pullback. We got the giant green candle. We got the break. We just got stopped out in the process because ATR said otherwise. Spooning it while I slept. I'll tell you what. When when I hop off a stream and I'm like, I've been screaming at my monitor for 3 hours like an absolute crazy person, alone in the darkness. Toss a show on. I'll watch a little Entourage or something. Toss a show on. It's a nice pillow. Struggling to pass the evals. Yeah, there's no worse feeling than like being in fundeds, taking payouts, and then, eventually winding back up in the evals, and then just struggling in evals. Luckily, it's evals give you the ability to do that cheap, but is Trump still talking? Great question. Chat, can we use our combined 17 brain cells to figure out if Trump is speaking? Liam in a Johnny Drama Viking Quest image, screaming victory after a 50-pointer. Yeah, for real. Also, I'm offended. Anyone calls me Johnny Drama, that hurts me deeply. 17 brain cells is generous. Yeah, that is true. Jamie, I was accounting for your massive, amount of brain cells compared to the rest of chat. I think you're contributing, 12 out of those 17 brain cells. Ryan's got a good... Nah, you and Ryan are really leading the charge in brain cells here. Thoughts on the movie? Movie or TV show? I've actually never seen the movie. You make up at least 2 brain cells? Nah, I'd give you more than that. You'd rather be E? No, I don't want to be E either, man. Real life Ari Gold. Ari is my favorite character, by a mile. I mean, Sloane, yes, hey. Sloane. Alright, so chat knows balls then. Pause. Chat knows ball then. Chat knows ball. Entourage, great show. Oh, that's horrible. Chat knows ball. There it is. There it is. There it is. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Right on cue. Right on cue. There it is. Thank you, sir. Oh. Yeah, there's been some... We've been, We've had the wasabi bite, the monster chug, desk slamming, screaming into the microphone. Don't be shy, read it out loud. Yeah, chat loves balls. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate you. Alpha Prime, I mean... Oh man, we're having fun. We're having fun. Liam dresses like Woody Harrelson from White Men Can't Jump. Oh. I mean, he's low-key. Woody Harrelson and White Men Can't Jump, low-key got some style. Pulling him up. He's got more like the weird paisley old school look going on though. The weird, you know, the like teal vibe. Let's look it up. Let's Oh man. Chat, really? 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 The Venice Beach look? We gotta do like the, you know, like the, see, but this is just giving like, you know, like, frat. Now it's just giving like white guy, like, you know? The headphones kind of throw it off a little bit. Don't say it, chat. Don't say it. Don't, whatever you're cooking up right now, don't say it. Just hit the backspace. Stand up and walk around the room. You don't own me. No. Need sunglasses? Yeah. Oh. Genuinely can't see. Or, hold on. They're on the, hold on. We're hiding screen before I lean over my desk. 1 second, boys. We're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. Let me, here. All right, here we go. We could do these. These are really, this is the like, yo, what's going on with that guy? Put the old red light, or the old blue light red sunglasses on. Why red? Am I bearish? Nah, we're gonna go with the other ones. We're gonna go with these, but... Holy aura? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh. Look what you guys make me do. Look what you guys make me do. I can't even see my screen right now. Imagine trading with the... I mean, these are green. I am bullish right now. I think. I don't really know. Change the glasses depending on if we're taking a long or a short. I mean, hey. There you go. Retest short of market open. Liam's hat is backward today. Yeah, it's Friday, man. We're feeling no, they're telling me I look like Woody Harrelson from White Men Can't Jump. What's ES doing? Are we just like pumping an ES? Yeah, we are. All right, here we go. We're going to take one more stab at this stupid thing. One more stab at this stupid thing. Yeah. Just call me Woody. I don't know if I like that either. One more stab at this thing. All right, what? Actually, all right, there's the pullback. The 1215, 1230 pump can be real, one side or the other. Hey. All right, we're taking these off. Sorry, boys. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see. And I need to hear stream beats. I miss stream beats. Yeah. Well, the pullback in the ES. Pull back to the -2. I mean, I guess if we took the stab, it might have worked. Yeah, objectively explained. Crazy name. I do want to... I think I'm just going to add my accounts down at the bottom. The issue is when we switch between like the Tradeify accounts and we switch between the soon-to-be Lucid accounts and we switch between the Apex copy traded accounts, it's all on different Tradeify. Like I have to sign in. So the issue is that you know, it kind of resets. So. But you can see my trade lines. You can see I'm getting smoked today. Yeah, I want to take it long. I'm also not trusting it. Yeah, Sweaty, what's holding long from 158? What's the fibs? What are the fibs saying? Hop on Discord, bro. This guy with his 200 pointers. Let's see. Sweaty, you're an animal, bro. Up $4 grand on the day? $4,300? Bro. Oh my god. The picture of Jamie absolutely covered in beans. Dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Chat, what is going on? Oh my god. Boys. Wild. Okay, why is this up? Oh my god. Come back. It's either in a trading chat or sometimes he tosses his trades in spec trades. He'll toss in trading chat when he's in, and then when he finally exits his trade and like posts a full execution, he posts it in spec trades. There's usually always a trade we're checking out from Mr. Sweaty. All right, give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna switch over to the Tradeify funded accounts. So give me a sec. I'm gonna toss this bad boy up on screen. Get those all pulled up. And then we can trade those bad boys, huh? Every single time I log into Tradeify, it like exits dark mode and flashbangs me. One second, gentlemen. Sorry, boys. All right. That's why Tradeify's the GOAT for trading. Wakes you up every time. Yeah. It blinds me every time. Hit the refresh and it looks like I'm like... Every time I refresh my screen, Ready? We'll do it right now. Ready? Quick refresh. That wasn't even the main chart. That was the chart in the background. You guys can't even see that. Yeah, like... What are we doing? Alright. Assuming we get some... I mean, we're pumping an ES. NQ's just... falling behind. NQ's really just, struggling. Have not broken above the previous swing high in the NQ. ES hasn't taken out overnight high yet. Let's see. Did we sweep the overnight? Yeah, we swept the... yeah. Yeah. Sweep of overnight low, come down, kind of base out of it, little W-shaped reversal, back into overnight high. You can see it. It's just how do we get into this without getting absolutely chopped up like we've been. ATR coming down, finally. I like that. Long 76 to 26, yeah. I'd love, yeah, let's see it. Are you in long off of this previous candle? Got into long on the NQ because of the ES fib. Yeah. And that's, yep, that's nice. Well, I want 26 for you, big man. I qualify. I'm new to trading. Just started learning on paper trading 2 days ago. Having an issue, and I think it's because a lack of knowledge. Probably. I agree. Yo, very nice trade, Ajay. Very nice. I would say, there are a ton of emphasis on free resources you can use to learn. Stay away from the paid stuff. I know on this channel, our community, ton of guys taking really awesome trades, talking through what they're looking at. If you hop in the Discord, just hop in trading chat and, you know, kind of look. There are guys posting trades 24/7 in there. Free Discord, it's in the description. Hop in the Discord, say what's up. If you have any questions about like props, how those work, link in the pin chat. Tons of cool information on the 4 props you'll see in Us Trade, how to get the best deal. Code TBM gets you the best deal on any of those sites. Fairly cheap barrier to entry. That being said, I do like the idea of starting out paper trading. And if you're looking for information, there are 4 streamers on this channel alone, now 5, that trade completely different styles, different setups, talk you through live executions, what we look at, how we view the markets, kind of just talking it through. I trade pullbacks using a standard deviation. Jamie scalps pullbacks and like movement on the 22 range chart. Yeah, 6 now. Matt trades breaks of IB and testing like levels to grab 10-point base hits, stacking those. Jaws trades delta levels. Josh trades delta levels and looks for, trades on the DOM. Danny trades areas of interest. Tons of different ways to trade and tons of different information in all the streams. So if you check out the site, there's a streaming schedule. Pop in, say what's up, hang out, try to learn something. Ask questions. We're happy to answer. And then the main channel. Dozens of videos on Matt's channel. Dozens of videos on different ways he's traded over the years. His trading has developed over the years, how he's kind of, taught himself. That's how I started years and years and years ago, is just, hopping in the streams, saying what's up, paying attention. So use the free resources that are available to you, whether that be on this channel or whether that be, somewhere else. I think it's a great idea to paper trade. Like you said, paper trade, can't figure out what to trade. I qualify. Sticking to something like MNQ, or sticking to something like either NQ or ES helps a ton. Definitely look into the micros versus minis on the ES and the NQ, and how those work and how, the dollar value of price movement. In my opinion, break of 28,350 on the 5-minute. For long. About to join the Discord? Yeah, man, hop in there. Links in the description. Check it out. Just use all the available resources. Alpha Prime, my man, you've been trying to short this thing all the way up, huh? This is a joke. Fighting the bulls, huh? All right. Perma bear. Yeah. Well, see if we can get a close above the highs. That's interesting. And they'll play back up into VWAP. Play into VWAP could be interesting. I mean, I think, right? At least we come up and tap VWAP. Kind of a interesting area. Alpha giving his stacks back to Fred. Yeah. Need to see how it reacts to the break of structure. Exactly. Break of these highs is quite interesting. Austin, morning. How you doing? Took some off at the top on your long, trailing it and letting it ride. I like it. I mean, hey. Look at Delta. Look at orders coming in. Quite a healthy push back up to the +1 standard deviation here. GG's, my friend. GG's. How are we doing on likes? How many of you guys are actually interested in this giveaway here? Like I said earlier, no like goal on today's giveaway. We're giving away accounts. We're giving away accounts. I just need, you're not eligible if you don't hit the like button. So sooner or later, you're gonna have to do it. Want a short VWAP at 67 here? Wow, look at this. ES must be pumping, huh? Let's see ES. Yeah. Strong close on ES. Austin roasted me about 6 minutes ago. Scroll up, it was good. Ah, great. Here we go. Roasted me in Discord or in the chat? Let's get it. Yes, sir. Oh, no, you roasted Austin. Okay. Flashbang, LMAO. Yeah. I was going to say, I'm getting quite used to being roasted. It's happening more and more as the streams go on. You guys are getting comfy. You guys are getting comfy with the insults. VWAP killing you? Yeah. Yep. Austin. Austin, what are we talking about? Yo, Jaws, what was the, what do I think about a short here? Sweep of the highs, rejection off of VWAP? Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Jaws, what was the, I would want to see, like, if I'm looking for a short, I want to see a sustained pullback and closing back below and, you know, closing back below the open, Globex open. But so far, looks strong to me. Jaws, what was the playlist you were using last night? I'm sick and tired of synthwave. I've also been using it. I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but I'm sick and tired of the synthwave. What was the playlist we rocked last night? Stream Beats EDM. Okay. Stream Beats EDM. Can't hear it. Volume's good. Nice. All right. Is this like Tron music? Like... Interesting. A live pot and pan simulator? Oh man, okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give it a try for a little bit. Might have to move back into synthwave. We'll see. You'll know as soon as you hear it. Lovely. Lovely. Half were good. Okay, 50%. We don't mind that. Break a VWAP and continuation higher. I like the high-pitched steel drum sound. Okay. Maybe not this one. Maybe we'll keep it pushing. Man, let's go on this long. Yeah, Jaws, we're on one today. We're, Chat was telling me I look like Woody Harrelson from White Man Can't Jump. So, we're backwards hatting it today. We got the glasses out. We're getting weird. Chat was doing their thing insulting me. You know what it is. Yo, Jaws, you want to see something cool? I set this up. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Oh, did it work? Did it go? It did not go. Yeah, my bad. Yep. Jamie. I want to hop back in long so badly after getting burned twice. The moment I take a long, we're dumping 200 points. I qualify. Do me a favor. They are auto-banned, so any similar names get auto-banned. Just report the account. Please report the account. Thank you, sir. Yeah, report that. Please report that. Take the long then, please. Alpha. Alpha, sir. You just want to see me get smoked. Listen. Michael Burry over here telling me to take the long. Alright, the EDM's kind of amping me up, though. Like... Okay. Is this Stream Beats? What's going on? This is... Okay. Thank you, I qualify. That was pretty gnarly. What was that? No, this is a heater. I'm liking this one. This makes me want to, like, go 5 minis, like... This makes me want to full port 5 minis. This is, like, too much energy. Okay. Jaws, no. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not in the fundeds. Kind of want to, though. Sick drop. This is crazy. Wow. Is this fundeds? Title fix. Rip. Yeah, I'm in the Tradeify funded. So today we're doing, we got smacked a little bit in the Apex funded accounts. What a great way to start those off. Got smacked around a little bit. Looking for a long in here, got stopped, ripped. Looking for a long down here, got stopped, ripped. Really cool stuff. So now we're in the Tradeify funded. Now we are in the Tradeify funded accounts. Jaws, how rough was the wasabi, man? What, like... I've never, ever... I mean, I eat plenty of sushi, I like wasabi, but, like, I've never... What was going through your head after that? Like, how long... Because you were kind of straight-facing it, like, 5 minutes later. How long were you affected? How long were you feeling that? Dude, this is a wild Stream Beats playlist. This is funny. Worried this might manipulate first on the PM session open? Yeah. The nose burn was awful. It's not like hot sauce where it burns for a long time, but as soon as you tried to breathe after eating, the nose burn hit and you folded. Yeah. Yeah, happens to the best of us. Dude. This music's hilarious. Ah, comeback runner. Taking too much risk at the wrong time. Sorry to hear that, brother. Got the weekend to reset, though. Got the weekend to reset. Yeah, listen to Jaws. Smash the like button, for real. Got your trail finally? GG's. Yeah, if you guys have taken any trades today, like John, if you guys want to toss those trades in spec trades, we'll take a look later. We'll definitely check out some trades in a little bit. So if you guys have taken a cool trade, winner, loser, whatever it is, toss a screenshot and or a video. We appreciate the videos in the spec trade tab. Just do me a favor. If you are going to put a screenshot in, don't just screenshot price. Take a screenshot. I need to see time. Dude, what is this playlist? I need to see time and I need to see price. Does it tell you I liked it 69 times? Austin, it does not. No, I can't see a difference. We're doing good on likes, though. And like I said earlier, no like target today. We're just running a giveaway. But you gotta like the stream in order to hop in the giveaway anyway. You're not eligible without liking it. So, you know? All right. Dude, what is this music? This is wild. This is wild. All right, gents, give me a sec. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. Yeah. We're back. We're back. Interesting rejection off of VWAP. Doesn't look horrible on ES, right? Like, just looks like a healthy, normal little pullback with the potential for continuation higher. NQ just tells a different story, right? Like, every time we pull back, it looks like it's just gonna fall back down into the depths of the, depths of hell here. This music is crazy. Yeah, really hit or miss Stream Beats playlist. But the synthwave was, woo, kind of driving me crazy. As it should. There's the perma bear. There he is. There he is. I would like a recovery, close above VWAP, and a test and a retest long. I would not mind that. Yeah. Alpha, I mean, I agree, right? Like, if you're looking at just NQ today, like, I'm looking for it to roll over. I'm looking for it to roll over. And then you just zoom out and you look at ES and it's like, what? What's going on? Like, ES is hunting high of day at this point. So it's like, you know, they're telling different stories. That's for sure. Oh, sleepy Liam. See what I'm saying about drinking a Celsius and then still yawning? What's... That's bad. It's not ideal. To your point, Alpha, there's also been plenty of spots where shorts worked today, right? Like, you could have gotten in anywhere here, gotten in here, you could have gotten in here. Short off of VWAP. This playlist is wild. We shall see. Chat, how we doing? Pulse check. Pulse check, chat. How we feeling? Little pulse check. I don't know. Still breathing? Oh no, it's like that today, huh? Good, good. That's not very convincing. Oh no. Doing good. Finish the day with a... Okay, there you go. Very nice. Breathing faster. Okay. Barely breathing. Down 1,200, recovered 1,000. Yeah. Definitely, not telling you to lock it up, but minus 200 on the day, going into the weekend, is a lot nicer than minus 1,200. Great recovery, but... yeah. I mean, good spot to just lock it out and keep it, you know, keep the account alive. So, at least you got the recovery. David, good day. Very nice, very nice, very nice. What accounts are we all trading? What are we... I see the Tradeify funded. That's cool. That's what we're trading right now. What accounts have we been on? Like, are we evals? Are we funded? Okay, here's that push off of, again, great spot to bid at the open. 3 50K accounts. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Very nice evals. Well, good recovery. Going into the weekend, too. So I'm assuming ES is just personal account nice. ES just doing its thing. 37 funded. MFF, Lucid, Tradeify, and Apex. Wild boy. 1 trade for an L so far. Little less than 1 R. Evals and funded. Small drawdown in 2 of them. LOL. Yeah. Alright. I want to see close. I want to see a reclaim of this. You know, back down into the open. Last night's open. Reclaim VWAP. Bounce off of VWAP higher. Looking for ES to continue pushing up to the highs. That is what I am looking for here. Will we get that? I have no clue. But I'm interested in taking a trade if we end up doing that. Lucid Pro 50k funded, up 2k today. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're gonna starting Monday, I'm going to, it won't just be Apex and Tradeify funded accounts. Starting Monday, I'm gonna move over into the Lucid daily payouts. We're gonna go balls to the wall on the evals, try to get daily payout accounts going on Lucid, so that should be fun. Those accounts are sick. 8k max payout on the day. Pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly stuff. If you have any questions about those, link in the description. Check it out. Code TBM. Best code as always. You know the drill. You know the drill. Alright, back into VWAP. I mean, selling's still coming in. I'm waiting for this song that Jaws said sounds like a pot and pan simulator. I'm waiting for that to come on. Failure to sweep these highs would be interesting as well. For a bit of a sweep above an attempt and then continue back into the range. Could be interested in that as well. Interesting. Alright, well, we're getting the push into VWAP. So far, no close above. We have 2 minutes, a minute and a half left on this 5-minute. Interesting. Okay, ES getting slapped a bit. 7,500, big round number up here. Interesting. Quite interesting. I mean, we're only up 0.4, almost 0.5% on the day, only up 135 points. Considering what we did in the overnight after yesterday's strong push higher, you know, interesting spot. Still getting slapped off of VWAP. Second test of VWAP did not break those prior highs. ES struggling a bit, I think, at that, you know, 75k or 7,500, like that big round number up here. 4-hour wick looks nasty though on NQ. I hate Tradeify's inability to make custom time frames. Like, let's look at the hourly. Hourly is screaming reversal. Like, I mean, let's be honest. Look at that. The hourly is screaming reversal here. It's just depends on this close. I mean, I could see us. We'll see at the start of this new candle, but like, you know, maybe a little bit of a pullback, but hourly is like, oh, that's also gross. Could, I don't know, putting in a long wick, trying it again, failing once, failing twice, pumping. Looks pretty strong on the hourly. Considering that, you know, those 2 attempted sell-offs. All right, let's see if we can break and close above. A break and close above is still 4 hour, looks like the Hammer of Thor getting ready for a reversal to the upside. Yeah. Alpha Prime, you're seeing red today, my man. Like, quite literally seeing red. Interesting. Coming up on the top of the hour, almost through the lunch hour. Little choppy, but still somewhat directional for lunch hour. So, interesting price action. Just hanging out. Okay. Back up above VWAP. Oh, that's the MNQ VWAP. What's the NQ VWAP? Okay, so yeah, and chopping in VWAP on NQ. Falling asleep holding this long? Yeah, man. I agree. It's taking its sweet old time getting up here. Need a strong close here. Delta, a little spike in Delta with some of these buys coming in. ATR falling off. Sweaty, that might be the best. I mean, that's probably the best case scenario, though, when you're looking for these long, when you're looking for, like, you know, these 200, 300, 400 pointers, right? Like, you just want a controlled bid to the upside. You don't want to see a violent, you know, capitulation up with, you know, with moves back down. Just seeing a nice trend up is probably, you know, might be, you might be falling asleep, but at no point in this are you thinking, oh, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna fall 200 points lower. Just nice, orderly bidding. Especially when you're in from down here. Like, Alpha Prime slowly being converted over to a bull. He said, yeah, the market deserves a trend up here for sure. Unless Trump yaps. Yeah, that is true. Trump could threaten to, like, nuke a continent or something. Although, I'll tell you what, every time he has spoken, even if it's bad news, the market's kind of just absorbing it. Like, the market's over it. The market doesn't really care anymore. Oh, that was sarcasm? That's funny. Okay, top of the hour. Let's see if top of the... I would love to see that. We've had it the last couple of days. Top of the hour, boom, little push. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see some volume come in at the top of the hour, huh? Shall we? Shall we? Retest of 35 might be interesting. Although it feels really tight. Almost. There she goes. Top of the hour. Strong-ish move so far. Some momentum. All right, what I am looking for is a close above. Just mark it in right there. You know, if we weren't wicking around all crazy, I might consider it actually. But not necessarily our style, not how we trade. All right, some buying coming in. There it goes. How's the ES looking? Pumping. All right, so what I would be interested in is a pullback down into VWAP. Nice. Long from 67, VWAP retest. Long from the... Yeah, there it is. Looks like it might just run. Looks like it might just run. Don't do that. Yeah, minus, almost minus. Didn't quite tap the -2. -2 to +2. If we get a close on, let's see, what's NQ's VWAP? NQ's VWAP is 64. Wow, okay, so they're quite different. It's like 80. If we get a close around 90, I would not mind trying to get in around 65. Or like 70s. Yeah. Probably not a VWAP pullback, but prior green wick, potentially, right? There's a ton of wick, a ton of stuff in here. NQ, scalp 30 points. Very nice, very nice. It's a great trade. 30 points on NQ. It's money. Money. What's that, 550 bucks? $635. Ooh, yeah. GG's. Andrew, what's going on? How are we feeling today? How's the week been? How's the trading been? How's today going? We have any fun weekend plans? It is Friday, so that's insane. 25. We almost did it again. Every time we move over to Tradeify, or move the Tradeify over to the Tradeify account, we almost sling 25 micros. That would have been catastrophic. Catastrophic. I don't mind the 70 bid, although it feels like it's just not going to happen. I don't think it happens, personally. That puts our stop, what feels like, way out of reach. Return to 70, the -2. VWAP on NQ is sitting right around 70. I like it. Although I think we just run. I think we just base and run. I think we had the consolidation. We had all the wiki nonsense we needed. We're just going to grab some legs here and push. Especially with ES doing what it's doing up here, right? Let's see, though. Want to see it in the first couple minutes of this candle here. Do not want to see it come down in the last minute or two of the candle. I will probably pull it if we don't set a lower wick initially. I like the lower wick and continue higher. I do not like the set a wick higher, come down, do it again. Looking for 70, risking 25 points, 5 micros, 250 bucks. Tradeify funded accounts. I'm back now. How are the accounts? What did I miss? We moved over to the Tradeify accounts. We're trying to bid this thing up here. We shall see. Not getting the pullback we want. Basically into NQ's VWAP is what we're looking for. Just kind of watching this weird, crappy slow grind go without us. ES is really leading the charge here. Although ES kind of dumping too, so maybe we do get the fill. Let's see. 70, the -2. VWAP sitting right below. Close above. Continuation. Out for 50 points? GG's. Yeah, man, it helps to have somebody just, I don't know, it helps to have a distraction when you're sitting in this stuff. That's for sure. All right. Oh, okay. Didn't quite get filled. Okay. We're long. We're long, boys. I can't see for crap when I have those on. Oh my god. Can hardly see it all. Yeah, I genuinely can't see my screen with these on. That's nuts. That's kind of insane. These are just regular sunglasses. These aren't even blue blockers. These are just like, you know, like outdoor outdoor wear. I want to see it just bid. Still got minute 15. Want to see buyers step in. Don't have to see the drawdown. Exactly. Can't see profit either, but... Alright, how are we looking? Yes, looking for 50 points. So, risking 25, looking for 50. So far, I like the reaction. I like it bidding back up. I want to see us close 90 or above. 90 or above is the close I want. If we close 90 or above, you know, I think we get the continuation higher. Closing heavy down here, I do not like, and I might kill it manually at break even or move it to break even pretty premature. Just, you know, no reason to get an extended pullback and take some heat, especially with the standard deviation curve flattening here. Not a fan of that either. So we'll see with the start of the new candle. Might move to break even pretty quick and just try to get out of this thing. Or just mark it out. Cancel all button. We shall see. Got stop break even. Like this bid up at the end here. I'm okay. I just don't want to see us, you know, I'm okay with a little wick lower at the start of this candle. And then continuation up. I just don't want to see us super heavy. 22 tick range chart. Failed to break the low. So, you know, I'd like to see us above 83 here. Above 83 is interesting. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Looks heavy. Okay. Don't want to double top. Did not break through that low on the... There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. But wait, there's more. All right, move that to break even. No reason to take heat on this. If it comes back, don't want to be in this if it comes back down here. Trade's invalid. Break even. We like break even anyway. Break even's considered a winner. We'll put these bad boys back on. Put these bad boys back on. Chat, you weren't going to warn me? You weren't going to warn me that that was a buy? I could barely see it. Nobody warned me? That would have been horrendous. All right, we're back in business. I agree. The 400 break is interesting. The close above 400 is... I mean, close above 400, and I think we got it. We shall see. Coming up into the +2 here, though. But, you know, we're looking all right. We're looking all right, chat. Did we break the high here? We did. Sweaty. Sweaty, not yet. Don't do that. Jorge, I always risk $250 trying to make $500. If ATR is above 40, I move into 5 micros, meaning I risk 25 points. I'm looking for 50. If ATR is below 40, I'm in minis, risking 12.5 points, looking for 25. For the most part, though, in these markets, ATR below 40 is very rare. No, I do not. What do you mean by... MNQ Scalper? No. I am on... this is a Tradeify Lightning funded account. I have also been copy trading Apex funded accounts. And we're going to grab some of the Lucid, the new Lucid daily payout evals on Monday. So we're going to start that Monday. And then all we have left on the table is we're going to do... some take profit trader stuff too, I think maybe next week. Slowly branching out into different firms. So used to be an Apex only guy, slowly experimenting with different account types, you know, Lightning funded or the daily draw, you know, the daily payout accounts, stuff like that. Yeah. 411. Yep. All this junk. Do it. Do it. Not like this. 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 Do it. GG's. Redemption. Bang! Redemption. 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 Yo. Yo. Yo, Alpha Prime. Alpha Prime, where you at? You see that long? Very nice trade. Very nice trade. Very nice trade. I will take that. Sorry, Alpha Prime. I'm just joshing. Great trade. It is the sunglasses. The sunglasses that we were missing. That's what we were missing earlier. It was the sunglasses. We were missing the, you know. Man. Well, we are, I guess that puts us at, like, net neutral on the day. Up on the Tradeify account, down on the Apex account. Great trade. We'll recap it a little bit here, considering almost top-ticked it. We got close. Considering I sat here and stared at it with my sunglasses on and didn't say a single word while the trade played out. Because I'm smooth like that. We'll talk about it a little bit. Entered on a bounce off of what was the -2 standard deviation. So entered down here. This was the -2 standard deviation at that point. Looking for NQ. This VWAP is a little bit misleading. We move over to NQ, retest a VWAP. So out of the way, retest a VWAP. Really scary close. Basically closed on our entry. But ATR did come down. We're only at 54. So our stop was quite out of the way. Sitting at... what? Sitting at 45. So we plenty of wiggle room. You know, got legs. Made sense to move it to break even after a strong push on this candle. We saw a large chunk of delta come in. So move sense to move it to break even and just let it ride. Looking for 50 points. Glad we got the follow through. Struggled with that 400 level for quite a while. Happy with that. Good trade. Good trade. Getting closer to payouts on the Tradeify Lightning Funded. We've been doing well over here. So, up $500 on the day. Counts nice and healthy. Would love to take a payout over here. Got some work to do on the Apex 50Ks. Got a little beat up this morning. A little bit of drawdown, but that's fine. Controllable, nonetheless. This is, I think, the major benefit of having, and I've seen the other guys talking about it, the major benefit of having multiple props and, you know, funded accounts and multiple props is you can take some heat. You know, I took some heat in the Apex accounts. It's fine. We stuck to our, we stuck to our plan. Right trade ideas, just, got wicked out. It happens. Stuck to our plan. That being said, I wouldn't want to continue trading on those accounts. Nerves. There's a psychological aspect to it too, right? The moment, I'm done with those accounts, whatever, goodbye. Move over to the Tradeify funded account. It's almost a reset, right? No drawdown in here. This account's beautiful and healthy. Life's good. Take the long. Follow our process. Take a winner. And suddenly we're back. Suddenly we are back. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. What do we think? What do we think about... What do we think about a giveaway? What do we think about a giveaway in 10 minutes? 1:30. 1:30 Eastern. We are so back. So back. Agreed. We're so back. What do we think about a giveaway 1:30. Reminder, no like goal today, since you guys suck at hitting the like button. No like goal today, but you do have to like the stream for us to run it. So, if you don't like the stream and you enter, you ain't winning. But no like goal today, so we're just gonna run one anyway. We cool with that? We cool with that? Alright. What accounts would we like to see? You guys tell me. You guys tell me. Whatever I see the most of, we will run. I like to stream 10 times. Exactly. F it, it's Friday. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, here we go. Tradeify, TPT, Lucid. A lot of Lucid. Seen a lot of Lucid. Tradeify works too. Lucid, TPT, doesn't matter. A lot of Lucid. All right, I think we have some options when it comes to Lucid. I will be trading next week. I'm going to be starting fresh on some Lucid evals starting Monday. So, that being said, I don't think we have daily payout accounts to give out quite yet. Maybe coming soon. Who knows? That's above my pay grade. Let me take a look here. Let me figure out. Let me figure this out real quick, and then we'll run one. But you won't be eligible unless you like the stream. So no like goal today, since you guys, I don't know. But we will. We will take a look here. All right, let me look. All right, gentlemen, here's the deal. We have Lucid Flex and Lucid Pro. Lucid Flex 50K. Okay, that's the Flex account. We have a Lucid Flex 50K we can run. Or we can do the Pro 25 or the Pro 50K. You guys tell me. Pro or Flex? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Lucid Pro, Flex. I like Flex, but free is free. Fair, Bradley. What a gentleman. Sweaty, take profit trader. That's funny. We're split down the middle. We're split down the middle, basically. All right. All right. Huh. All right. We'll do a Lucid Pro 50K. Ooh, this thing's pumping, huh? We'll do a Lucid Pro 50K. How's that sound? Lucid Pro 50K. All right, give me 1 second. We will, we're gonna run it at 1:30. So be here, be square. Be here, be square, 1:30 Eastern. 5 minutes from now, we will run the giveaway. Nah, 150K? What if I just time you out right now and then you can't join the giveaway? Nah. Free is free. I'll go over it in a couple minutes, gentlemen. We'll run it in 5 minutes here. Man, this thing's pumping. Sweaty, are you still in this trade, bro? And what was your entry? Oh, it's a giveaway. I thought you were buying one. LOL. Okay, better. Good. Better. I thought you were sassing me. I was like, bro, free is free, man. Nothing beats free. Free, funded, payout. 160. Sweaty. Sweaty. So you're up 300 points right now. You're up 300 points from 160. Bro, you're an animal. You're an absolute animal. Sweaty. If you guys aren't in the Discord, check out the Discord. Sweaty posting 300-point trades in here. 400 points the other night. Yeah, man. 158. Wild, wild man. A wild man. Big Sweaty in the house. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, hop in the Discord. If you guys have any trades you take today or during the week or something you want to look at, you can hop in the Discord, toss it in the Spec Trades tab. Link for the Discord down in the description. If you guys have any questions about the props, I just saw a couple. Here we go. Reggie asked, what is the difference between the Pro and Flex accounts? Great question. Let's actually take a look together. So, link in the pinned link in chat takes you to the website. You can compare any of the props that we are trading. So, let's take a look at the Lucid accounts real quick, and then we'll give one away. How about that? Okay, so let's look. Let's look here. Difference between the Pro and the Flex. So, if you are trading a 50K Lucid Pro eval, 120 bucks. Lucid Flex, only 100 bucks, 98 bucks. They are both one-time payment. They're not recurring. The Lucid Pro has a $3,000 profit target, $2,000 max loss limit, end-of-day drawdown with a daily loss limit. Okay? End-of-day drawdown, daily loss limit. The Pro does not have a daily loss limit, but it is not 1 day to pass. 50% consistency rule. So the Flex, you need to pass in 2 days. No activation fee on the 50K Flex. No daily loss limit. On the Pro, no activation fee. On the no activation fee either. So that's the difference between the Pro and the Flex. So we're gonna rip a Pro here for you guys. Next week I will be picking up Lucid dailies. These are sweet, customizable. Like, you know, you can do like end of day, turning off the daily loss limit, makes it a little bit more expensive, gives you some more freedom, stuff like that. Make sure you check out pinned link if you guys have any questions. Pinned link in the chat. Takes you to the site. You can compare any of the props we're trading, whether that be Take Profit Trader, Lucid, Apex, or Tradeify. So make sure you check that out. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Hope that answers your question. All right, gentlemen. Gentlemen, it is time. It is time. Let's see. Let's see here. It is time. Quick reminder, if you haven't liked the stream, you are not eligible to win the giveaway. So, do that first. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you like the stream. And I will explain how this works once we get it started. All right. John, that is because you have not refreshed. All right. Pro 50 in chat enters you into the giveaway. Lucid 50K Pro account. Pro 50. Pro 50 in chat. All lowercase. All lowercase. All lowercase. For those of you who are new, for those of you who have not entered a giveaway, or if you do not know how this works, when you type Pro50 in the chat and we run the giveaway, when we run the giveaway, a winner will be announced on screen. There will be a website on screen, and it will be a comment in chat. Commented in chat, there will be a link in chat, and a website on screen. You need to go to that site, grab the verification code. Grab the verification code from that site, paste it into YouTube chat. It's very important. You have 2 minutes to do that. Once you paste that into YouTube chat, go right back over to that other tab. Your account promo code will be waiting. Promo code will be waiting. So, like I said, when we run the giveaway, we're going to have to do better than 57 entries, by the way. But when we run the giveaway, you got to go to the website on screen, follow the instructions. You have 2 minutes. Website on screen, grab your code, paste it into the YouTube chat to verify, go back over to that tab, and the promo code will be waiting there for you. True. True, Austin. Gentlemen, 60? 60 of you? Come on. It's Friday. What are we doing? Juice that up. 30 minutes left in stream. Yeah, Sweaty. What's nice is switching in between 5 alts. That's why there's a 2-minute timer, right? So that way, if somebody is trying to do that, basically makes it impossible. Run it with the best 60 of us? No, I'm good. But listen, if I was on that end, I would be like, yo, run it at 20. Lowercase, by the way. I'd be like, yo, run it at 20, run it at 20. I want the better odds. But, no. Okay, get this number off my screen. Get this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, we're pumping. Yo, Sweaty, you're looking at a 400 pointer possibly here, sir. We come back into this volume. Sweaty, if you get another 400 pointer, 2 in 1 week. Two 400 pointers in 1 week, I may genuinely, like, I don't know. I'll do something. I'll frame both trades and I'll put it up in the background. How's that? Yo, my boy, you need to stop spamming that. You're tweaking. You're tweaking, my boy. Once is enough. Once is enough. For real. Whoa. Lowercase, Pro50. Thinking about Apex, but you're hearing payouts take long? Apex is a good option. I am copy trading Apex. The ability to copy trade is... actually, yes, I think they are case sensitive. The ability to copy trade on Apex is huge. That's the main benefit. If you have any questions, I don't know, chat's flying, so I have no clue who asked that. But if you have any questions, pinned link in the description gives you all the information you need to know on the different props we're trading, and gives you the best code for discounts. So any discounts on those sites, TBM, Link in the description. Make sure you head there. There's also some information on those, so should help you compare different props that you'll see us trading. I'm a big fan of Apex. I'm a big fan of Apex, and I have taken some sizable payouts from them as well, so. Boys, how are we not at 100? What are we doing? I'm not running it till we're at 100. I might just cancel it, honestly. I'm feeling disappointed right now. I'll close it at 100, but we're just stalling here at 83. They don't want it? Yeah, I agree. Nobody wants it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Stalling out here. Boys, we are closing it at 100 entries. Reminder, you will not be eligible to win unless you've liked the stream. You will not be able to win unless you've liked the stream. So, make sure you go and do that. That is true. Only, I mean, hey, 13 more people and then we're running it. Only 13 more get the opportunity, so. What's better than free? Reminder, if you have not liked the stream, you won't be eligible. Just did. Very nice. Thank you, sir. 12 more, and then we run it. Roadfly, run it at 99. Maybe. Can I explain one more time what to do if you win? Yes, I can. So, when we get to 100, I will close it, and I will run the giveaway. The winner's name will appear on screen. The website on screen, you must go to that. There will also be a comment in chat from the main account. You can click on that, go to the site. You need to copy that code and paste it in the YouTube chat to verify that it is you. Once you do that, you have 2 minutes to do that. Once you do that, you're good to go. Go back over to that other tab. Coupon code will be waiting for you. Understood? Say, yes, Liam, yes. That a boy. Yes, sir, Liam, sir. Explain it again. You gotta be trolling, right? You gotta be trolling. There's no way. There's no way. Is that you trolling? Okay, thank God. Five more. Only 5 more, you guys. Last chance reminder, because we're gonna run it here in probably 30 seconds. If you haven't liked the stream, you won't be eligible. So make sure you like the stream. Roadfly. Boom. 100. Very nice. All right. Entries closed. If you missed it, you missed it. Snooze, you lose. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Who is it? My life. My life. GG's. You have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes, sir. If you look in the chat, There is a link. Otherwise, go to app.tbm.gg/claim. Grab the code. Copy that code and paste it into YouTube chat. You have a minute 30. Love Amon, you're funny. You have a minute left. Grab that code, paste it into YouTube chat. It will not work if your account is not this account. So, good try, but no. Very nice. Very nice, sir. GG's. Congratulations. Enjoy that. Any trades you take on that, if you get that account funded, get in the Discord, show it off. Show us. I want to see people winning this and then going on to make some money. So, hop in the Discord. Show us how the account's doing. Deal? Right, 28,500 ran into a bit of resistance. Need to make the giveaway app code open source. My life. GG's. Congrats, man. Yeah, make sure you hop in the Discord. And any trades you take, toss them in spec trade. Next week, right? Start of the week next week. I will be trading some Lucid accounts as well. So, hop in stream. Alpha Prime sees 2 red candles. He sees 2 red candles after we've gone up all day since that initial 2 bits of selling off. XGen, do you live trade here on YouTube every day? Yes, sir. Monday through Friday. In the pinned comment in chat and or in the description, there's a schedule for all of the streamers that rotate on this YouTube channel. Cool stuff. We all trade slightly different accounts, different props. So, like, sub, toss the bell on. You'll get notified for all our streams. Go to the site. Meh, I'm out. It's Friday. I don't want to hold it. Smart man. Smart man. Actually, I don't mind... Oh no, only 364 points. Oh no. You're a nut, bro. GG's. Excellent trade. Do me a favor, toss the artwork in spec trade so we can all admire you and be jealous and wish we traded like that. Now that you're done with that, I'm just gonna put this here. Just you know, we're just gonna do a little artwork on the side. Little artwork. Excellent trade, Sweaty. Yeah, toss that in, dude. These songs go crazy. All right. You guys got 15 minutes left of me. Up shortly. 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Central. Danny, trading Power Hour. Make sure you guys go say hi to him. Friday Power Hour should be interesting. So, go say what's up to him. He will be live here very shortly. It's in there. My life on that tab. I only explained it 346 times. No offense. On that tab, after you pasted the code into YouTube, it gave you the code to use on Lucid's site. As I explained thrice before we ran it. Copy the code, paste it on YouTube, boom. Coupon code is on that other tab. All right. Let's look. Spec trades. This is nasty. This is some nasty artwork right here. My boy. You accidentally created a trend line channel with your trade lines. You created a... That's some artwork if I've ever seen it. Holy. Man created... Man's trade lines perfectly... See, look, the test. Then test it again, test it again, test it again. Out. And then you bought it at the high here. And then it's the test, Sweaty, what kind of tech are you... Sweaty, you're doing something different, all right? I don't know what it is. I don't know how you're doing it. My life. Congrats, GG's. Glad you got it. Enjoy. Make sure you keep us posted, please, please. We're waiting for somebody to get a free account and make some money, so. Long and pray? Well, I mean, that's artwork. Woo! What's hilarious is I had literally just drawn those two lines. Like... Wow. Sweaty, you're my hero, dog. You're my hero. Yo, Alpha Prime, you see this? Alpha Prime, you see this right here? Permabulls are eating. Permabulls are eating. It's insane. Excellent trading. Sweaty, you're like the... I bring it up all the time. I don't know, the most amazing part about this whole, like, streaming rotation and the Discord is, like, the number of people that trade completely different styles but still find success. Right? Like, we all trade differently, whether it's fibs, it's the standard deviations, it's areas of interest, it's supply and resistance, or support and resistance, or delta, or looking for, you know, buy versus seller momentum on the DOM. Like, we all trade differently. And there are some impressive ass people in that Discord, man. That is good trading. That is good trading. That is some good trading. So, GG's. It's a pleasure to be able to put a trade like that up on stream and show it off. Community sweet. Anybody that's listening, if you are not in the Discord, there's a ton of beasts in there. Oh my gosh, banana bread? Banana bread's also a beast. There's a ton of beasts in the Discord. Trading completely different, talking about it, showing it off, explaining how they, you know, entries. Get in the Discord. It is a free resource for new traders. It's a great place to be. What is this song? Anyway. Sorry, the song just, like, pulled me out real quick. Realized when I stopped drawing on the charts. Made better trades, lol. Lines give false hope. We call them meme lines for a reason. Just join the channel. Well, XGen, welcome. I am not going to go for another trade. I traded on Apex accounts, on Apex fundeds, and I took a $500 winner on the Tradeify funded. So, for consistency's sake, I think I am done for the day. That being said, in about 10 minutes here, I'm going to push you guys over to Danny, who will be taking more trades on the day, who starts his stream in 10 minutes. So, XGen, yeah. Hop in the Discord, pinned link in the chat. If you're going to use any of the props, check it out. You can see what we use, see how we trade. Make sure you head over there. Code TBM gets you the best discount on any of the props. About to get that tattoo to my forehead. Just TBM. Streams running 17 hours of the day. Just hanging out. Fun stuff. Cool session, guys. Had a good time here. Glad we finally ran a giveaway. Been begging you guys all week to hit the goals. Finally got one going. Cool stuff. Yeah, XGen, if you have any questions, just ask. Hop in Danny's stream. Feel free to ask him too. All right, since we only got a couple minutes left. One thing you did this week that you really liked with your trading, and don't just say, "Oh, I took a big winner." One thing you did, whether it was sitting on your hands during price movement you didn't like, whether it was a good trade that played your setup, one thing you did good, and one thing you did bad. Let's see it. I'm curious. I'll give you mine. I had the first green FOMC day I've ever had. I think I normally get smoked on FOMC day. Had a great FOMC day. Was very patient. What I did that I didn't like, started the week off Monday, distracted, not focused, and didn't follow my system. Jay, took losses on the chin, lived to see another day. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. It's the name of the game, dude. It's the name of the game. Especially in the prop world. Name of the game. John, good, was trailing better. And was bad at not being faster to adjust to the Arval, yeah. I got smoked this morning because I didn't take ATR into account and didn't take the volatility into account. Got chopped up a little bit. I had the exact, market did exactly what I wanted. I just didn't account for it. Happens. Parik, great week. Gave 80% back on Friday because I didn't follow my system and did not stick to your risk. Yeah, man. Well, luckily, you're still up. You're still up, still green. So go into the weekend with your chin held high. Don't make it any worse. Don't let it compound. But yeah. Fridays can be wild. Same there. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. About to lock a. So it can LOL. Yeah. About to lock. Wait, lock a. That mean break even? Or BS? Depends. Philosopher, you can find all of the information on their website. You can compare all the different plans, all the different rules. Once you go through the evaluation stage and you're funded, there is a new set of rules. So, I mean, it comes down to, how long it takes to get through the evaluation stage and how long it takes to hit the profit target in the funded account. That being said, oh, I understand. A quick one-pointer either way. Yes. A filler day. After you get funded and pass, I'm pretty sure Lucid is pretty rapid with their payouts, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, we can look real quick. Let's take a look. Why not? Why not? I'm sure if you just went to their site, you could find it, but let's look. Basically, do you have to have 5 trading days like the other... Nah, let's... Here. Alright. Let's get this sorted for you. Link in the... Pinned link in the chat. Takes you here. Go to Lucid, view the accounts, get the best possible discount code, and go down to the accounts, right? Say we're doing, so we just gave away a 50k pro eval. Say you want to give that out. Once you're funded, go into the funding rules. It'll explain here. So, consistency rule, 40%. There is no 3 days to pay out. So, you need to trade 3 days, and you need to remain under 40% in each of your trades. Profit target, 500 bucks. There you go, sir. There's the answers. If you're on a flex, 5 days to pay out. Minimum profit days of 150. But other than that, no consistency rule in terms of a percentage. On the Lucid Daily, yeah, let's look. I'm going to be trading these on Monday. I think what I'm going to do is draw down an eval end of day. Daily loss limit on. That's fine. This is, I think, the setup I'm going to be trading for the evals. So come Monday, you guys will see me with a couple of these. Funded rules. Let's see. No consistency rule. You can get paid every day. There is a daily loss limit. And there is intraday trailing drawdown based on... if you go on the FAQ, you can find that. But you can get paid every day if you would like. Make money, take a payout, same day. Name of the game. How many contracts do you trade with initially on the 50k prop? Yeah, the daily looks awesome. Philosopher, make sure you go into the FAQ and do some, do some digging. Read a little deeper into the rules. But cool stuff there. And yeah, use code TBM. Link in the description. And pinned in the chat. How many contracts do you trade? Probably any 50k, I just trade one. I never go above 1 NQ or, I mean, there's so much volatility in the market. 1 NQ is plenty. Philosopher, appreciate you, big dog. Yeah, tbm.gg/Liam. Head over there. Makes me look good, man. Come on. All right. All right. We have 2 minutes left in stream. It's Friday, so I'm going to get out of here and have a good old time. That being said, there is always another stream after mine. So, if you're still trading, or you just want to hang out, I'm going to drop the link in chat. So, boom, here you go. Say link to Danny's stream. He is starting here in 2 minutes. So, there's a link for you guys. Anybody that hung out today, appreciate you guys. Fun day. It's Friday. Protect yourself going into the weekend. No reason to blow accounts or give it all up now. So, if you made some money back, take the small loss. If you're up, take the win. It's Friday. So, preserve your mental capital, reset over the weekend. No need to go ruining it all now. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you guys chilling here all day. It's been a very fun week. A little rowdy. We've been a little crazy this week, but appreciate you guys. Good week for us as well. FOMC week, news, a lot of fun stuff with that. Passed a bunch of Apex combines, or Apex evals, sorry. So, starting next week, we will be copy trading the Apex funded accounts, continuing to push towards a payout in this Tradeify funded account. We will also be adding the Lucid 50k daily evals to the slate. So a lot of fun stuff next week. Make sure you're checking that out. But it's been fun. Appreciate you guys. Danny's live, so click the link. Head over there now. Head on over there now. Appreciate everybody hanging out all day. As always, especially with it being a Friday, be smart, be patient. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you Monday.